So this was a question not out of the question, but because of the nature of this question, I actually hesitated to tell this to you, my brothers and sisters. But it's in fact very important to know. This question was about images that he saw on the internet, and he was very attracted to it, because it was about mating dragons, but in a more hardcore way. There are a lot of images like this on the internet, and a lot of people are very much attracted to this. But the question was, is it actually disrespectful to watch them, or does the dragon approve something like this? First of all, you have to know you don't. I mean, I'm just a random stranger with his own dragon's path. The dragons by my side are not the dragons like with yours. A dragon can approve or disapprove anything that you do. So what the dragon with me, for example, disapproves, can be that the dragon with you approves, because every dragon is different. But you have to see it like this way. If you think that it's disrespectful, then it's better to not use it, because whenever I see images of the dragon and I use images of the dragon, I use the images as respectful as possible, because I respect the dragon. And in this case, porn videos or like this can be very disrespectful sometimes. Like you have these draconic-like beings with big breasts, and they are like doing it 100% in a very hardcore way, and you think it's disrespectful. And yeah, I think that is a bit disrespectful, but that is not up to me to know that. That is not up to me to say to you, no, you are not allowed, because the dragon's path is a free spirituality, something that you should feel, you should know, you should have the instincts for this. The instinct to know whether if it's not respectful or it's respectful. For example, I don't see anything bad by seeing the beauty of two mating dragons, but sometimes I see very disrespectful images, like, for example, these. I'm not going to give you an example, but there are very disrespectful images of the dragon, and not only in porn, but in images in general. So, if you are just, and a lot of people are this, we don't have to be embarrassed for this. If there are a lot of people actually who are attracted to dragons, mating, for example, then you should not be embarrassed. That is not what you should feel, because a lot of people feel it, especially on the dragon's path. It is not something bad. It's because of your energy. It's because of your nature, and it's because it's actually a bit strange because of your humanity, but you are very much connected to them, and that is the reason why you also can feel this. And also depends on what your relationship is with your guardian, because your guardian can be feeling like a family and you won't ever feel something like this, but it can be that your guardian feels like a lover. Then in this case you can be very attracted to the guardian by your side. And sometimes it can be that you have sometimes like these dreams or these images inside of your mind together alongside with them. And that is, like I said, once you want to do this in this dream, you are also one of them, and you do this in the most respectful way ever. But I do this. I see these images of dragons with big boobs and like more human dragon hybrid things, like doing it 100%. I think that is disrespectful. I think that is not something that we should enjoy, because that is not showing the dragon how they are. That is also not showing the behavior of the dragon. In fact, it's not showing anything of the dragon. And that is what I should say. Like I said, I should say that is something to stay away from, because it's the same way once you look at, for example, human porn, like humans love this, because humans are like these, whatever. So it's the same thing with normal porn videos, they can be respectful or they can be very disrespectful, and it's up to you to know this. But it's not up to me to know this for you. It's up to your instincts. Whether if you feel something for this, if you feel something from the inside in your emotions, and that is very important. If you feel something inside of your emotions, then let everything go. Let everything just experiment with all of the energies that you have, and including all of these energies that comes from images like these. Images like these can open a lot of gates, many gates, gates for the dragon and gates for your own spirit, gates that actually connect you with your own spirit. And that is why a lot of these images that so-called is bad is actually very good for you, and that you should know to use it. Like even in some kind of a ceremony, that you can use them as well. Just respectful images, respectful videos, respectful, and there are very many respectful videos like this, or images, but there are also very disrespectful ones. So you have to feel this for yourself. And also very important to know, how does your dragon feel like this? How are they okay? And don't let your humanity talk for you, because that is easy that in this case, in a case like this, you let your humanity speak and not the dragon. And that is also very confusing, that your dragon is actually not loud enough, that you say, oh yeah, the dragon approves it, but in fact it's not. The dragon doesn't want it, and in the deepest of yourself you know it, but you don't want to admit it, because it's the same thing with eating meat. People love it, and then their humanity overthrows the voice of the dragon and the voice of reason, in fact, that you desire it so much and that you don't even listen to what your dragon really has to say. In this case, with porn videos, your dragon porn videos, you can say, it's the same way. I personally don't like it very much, because the most images are not that respectful, and it's not about love, because most of the time all of the time it has to come out of love, but everything is based off love. Your dragon actually loves you so much. And if you are watching, for example, like these hardcore porn videos with dragons with big boobs and they are more human than dragon, then it could be that your dragon can be insulted by this. And once they are, you might feel it, but you don't want to feel that. But in most cases, once you feel something good, then it's okay to watch them. There are videos, there are images of that are very respectful and can help you in a way. Like I said, something like this can create a lot of dragon energy and emit a lot of dragon energy, dragon magic, you can say, that you don't have to be embarrassed, because once you are connecting with the dragon in this way, you are connecting with your dragon spirit, which is your human body is just a shell. It's just nothing more than that, but it's your spirit that you use, and that is why you are so connected to them. So this question, I should not answer it, not at all. It's something that you need to answer. I just give you my idea of how I see things like this. Dragons, I don't want to insult them, never. I mean, that is the last thing that I ever want. I love them too much to insult them, and they can be insulted, because all dragons can, but every dragon is different, so they can be insulted in different ways. So it also depends a lot of your main element. What is your main element, by the way, my brothers and sisters? Is it water, fire, air, earth? Is it the spirit? I don't know. It actually also depends a lot of that, how your dragon reacts, how your dragon responds, also of your dragon eye, how it is, how your path is going. And yeah, I don't want to be this Catholic guy says, you don't watch porn or you go to hell. No, do whatever you want, do whatever your desire are, and then listen to the dragon if they are approved with this, if they approve of this, or if they don't approve of this. It's something that you feel, it's something that you know. They are talking to you all the time, so this as well. So you don't have to ask a random stranger on the internet for if it's okay to watch dragon porn. I cannot tell this to you, I cannot say this to you. In a way, yes, in a way, no. It's in a way, like I said, I leave it in the middle, this question. In a way, it can and it cannot. So, I leave it in the middle. So you can watch dragon porn as much as you want, and feel actually what the dragon sees from this, and how your emotions are, how your energy is, how everything is, my brothers and sisters. It's up to you. Everything, actually, like I always try to say, everything on the dragon's path is something for you to know, to feel, to experience. Everything is an experiment. And let this also, if you are desire to watch this, let this also be an experiment. Like everything that you do and to connect with your dragon, it emits to dragon magic. And maybe you just have to experiment what kind of dragon magic that is.